Okay, so this is a cheap little fix that I found that works on the Xbox Series controller. You know, sometimes when you get a controller and you press a certain button, most of them have this problem, it wouldn't register. And you would send it back and you get another controller, and maybe it was even worse or the same. So what I found is if you put a little bit of electrical tape on the button and pull it in the direction where it actually holds and doesn't wiggle around, it should press every time. Every single time without fail. I have another controller where the A button doesn't press. On a controller like this and the Elite controller. The Elite controller wouldn't actually press, the A button wouldn't press. So I just wiggled it around and found that if I kept it in this position, pulled down a little bit, and I would press it, it would press every time. So that's what you do. You take a little bit of electrical tape, you find where the position of the button where it's the most stiff, you pull it down and you put it to the you put it on the controller. So it's ugly. I know it's ugly, but it works. It actually works, and you don't have to send the controller back because most of the time I got two controllers, two series controllers, and an Elite controller, and they both have button problems. So you just find where the button is stiff and would actually press. You wiggle it around, and when you see that it actually presses every time you hold that position, you put the electrical tape on, pull it on the side, and then with a little bit of tension, not a lot, just a little bit, you just put it and just pull it to the side, and it should work every time. So now the Y button, it has no problem. Wherever I press it, sometimes I have to press it really, really soft for it not to register, but that's just sometimes. So it looks ugly, but it's a cheap little fix.